Hey everybody, Chad from Nature Box Pet Emporium here today to give you an update. It's December 20th, we're getting close to wrapping things up here, so check out this video and see what we got going on. Alright, like I said, it's December 20th. That means that we are approximately, I want to say 6 weeks into this build. We signed the lease a week or two before that, but there wasn't anything we could do. It was like the floor guys were in here, and you know, we couldn't really do anything during that time because that's the basis of the store is the floor, and we build up from there. But this past week we got a lot done, and it's really starting to kind of come together. Even I admit it was kind of frustrating, a little disheartening. You come here, I'd come to work usually at about between 8 and 9, and then I leave between 8 and 9, if not a little bit later. And when you get to the point where you don't see a lot of progress done, it's just it getting drone on. But you know, we've made a lot of progress this week, and I'm really excited to show you guys the terrarium update. If you hadn't seen that video that we put out, make sure you check out that playlist. We've got some exciting things going on with that, and we are continuing to work on it. So that is not a long forgotten project. The 180 gallon tank got some substrate in it today, so hopefully tomorrow this will get water in it. The pump comes, the sump's going to go back underneath there, it's going to get water, the canopy is going to go on, and that's going to be up and running. We got a few parts for this last section of gondola. Hung up all of our neon signs. The Waterland tubs came. I really am excited to have Waterland tubs. Nobody in Colorado stocks Waterland tubs, and Waterland tubs are an awesome made in the USA product, 100% made in the USA by an Americans, champion of champions, a guy by the name of Pete makes Waterland tubs. Here is the largest size that I am standing in. So this Waterland tub will set you back roughly $800 or so, somewhere in that ballpark, and it's great for turtles. If you have aquatic turtles of any type, or if you want even tortoises, lizards, anything that you can have, you know, 2 foot of clearance on the side. It's about 10 foot long. It's a massive tank. You can put water in this end, you can put water on that end, you can do really whatever you want. We're starting to try and clear out our store as is, and then so non-critical areas like the office, our overstock room. I hung up the TTPG turtle sign that we won at the Phoenix Reptile Expo. So I love that TTPG sign, super cool. Our selection of different woods, starting to sort that out. Something really cool that I think is going to be neat that we got going on is all of our rocks. And I need to go to Harbor Freight, but what we're going to do is we have these little furniture dollies, and I'm going to bolt these totes to these furniture dollies once we sell out of the rock. But for now, I'm just going to set them on there, so it'll be really nice when we get our scape table done. You'll be able to wheel your rock to the scape table, or the rock might be underneath the scape table, but anyway, it'll be easy for you to wheel it around. And if you want to check out different pieces, you have totes full. I think each one of those has 120-ish pounds of rock for you to choose from. The Waterland tubs for our store came, so in these we are going to have our aquatic turtles. No store in Colorado, or even any store for that matter, really has an overly good selection of aquatic turtles. I take that back, there's one or two. Exotic Pets in Las Vegas, if you haven't been there, you should go. Ken has a great selection of aquatic turtles. Here in Colorado, it's one of the few states that really police the 4-inch rule. So unfortunately, we can't have any cute little baby ones, but we can have 4+ inchers. So whatever is available to us to get that is over 4 inches, we will have that in there. Think mata turtles, alligator snappers, side necks, pink bellies, a handful of things that are available from time to time that are over 4 inches. And as far as product goes, product is still continuing to go out. Elisa is doing a good job of knocking that out before and after the store is open. So as you can see, the shelves are getting fluffed with more stuff. Some of our aquariums, we got all the 125 gallon, 90 gallon, 50s, 75s, 29s, 10s. We got in the fluval spec line of aquariums. We even have the, no, what's the other one's called? The flexes that have a really cool bow front. We have all the Aquarium rimless and Exoterra terrariums. We have, I think, three or four pallets of those that got shipped today. So today is a Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I would expect those Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, so we'll have a lot of stuff this next week. Don't forget, we are going to be closed Christmas. Then we close early on New Year's Eve, and then we're closed that 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We're going to reopen the 5th here at this location. So we have lots of work to do, but the most time-consuming project by far has been this. The wall of aquatics is basically done, or the whole aquatic section for that matter. I did run out of tube, so these sponge filters are not in operation, but more tube is on the way. We've had filters cycling, so we do have fish in lots of these tanks, and we're doing temperature testing to see what kind of heaters or lack thereof we need for our tanks. Just testing different temperatures. Got axolotls down there. What else? Different, just standard goldfish for cycling. Some larger goldfish. Yeah, we've got some bettas in all of these. Each tank has a betta. More goldfish. These ones are my favorite. Little pearl scales. I'm not an overly large goldfish person, as the missus can attest to, but I do think those pearl scales are pretty cool. I really like these guys. These little Dalmatian mollies. Those are really cool. Really neat little fish. I like all the live bears. I think they're fun. And yeah, so the auto water change system is working really good. There was a few leaks with bulkheads that I just didn't tighten down. A few of the overflows I didn't put into the hole all the way. So we had a few minor leaks which were very easily fixed. And then today we got the 29s and the 20 longs operational. Unfortunately, the guy who built the stands did them wrong. Having the smaller tank on the bottom is not ideal. So we have the big tank on the top and the small tank on the bottom. We will have to rectify that, unfortunately. And then this was supposed to be a cube. However, on the sides, these were only built 2 wide. So, oops. Just temporarily, I ran some extension cords. Pardon the disaster. That will be cleaned up. Pay no attention. Oh, I'm ashamed. Pay no attention to that. It will get picked up and organized and not be a pile of hot garbage. But all of these are on hang on the backs that are full of you know, just whatnot, different types of media for that. And then they're all bolted together, so this is really strong. And then I have to, the only thing that I haven't done is this side. I just wanted to make sure that I liked everything here, since we had those handful of issues, and I didn't want to get everything all together and decide that I wanted to change it. And I think the thing that helped the most is I just cleaned up a lot today. Today I spent a lot of time picking up stuff. So as you can see, I'm walking by, the bar is totally clean. Picked up all the stuff on top of it, cleaned it. All the shelving that was there. There's a handful of stuff, but for the most part, significantly cleaner. The week coming up, hopefully by next Friday. First of all, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, because Christmas is awesome. It's not about giving gifts, it's about spending time with the ones that you love. And I'm gonna hang out with the missus as well as my son and pretty much do nothing all day, and it's gonna be awesome. I hope you guys do the same and spend some time with your family. But anywho, what we are going to do next week is really fill in the shelves. Hopefully we can get some of the reptile shelves done by the time you watch this. Yeah, we should have the TVs up and running. The TV and the internet will be installed. Some decorations are going to start to go up, and the product will be out. We'll have more product. Actually, will we? No, we won't have more product because there's some kind of wacky schedule with Christmas being on a Tuesday, our normal delivery's on a Friday, so it's not going to come until Monday, which really stinks because that is the week of the move, and it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a hectic week. If you're in the Denver, Aurora area and you want to help move one store a few doors down over to this store, send me a message or leave a comment below. We can probably work something out. And then other than that, hopefully next time we'll have some stands made. We need to have an aquascape table, kind of where I'm standing. The petters will be done, and lots of other stuff. Things too numerous to really name and talk about with any large part of certainty, because there's just so much going on. But anyway, guys, time to wrap this one up. Questions, comments, queries, concerns, let me know. Comment below. If there's something you would like us to stock, let us know. I really would like to kind of be all-inclusive for those fish people, small animal people. If you see something, or rather if you don't see something in the store that you think we should have, let us know. We can probably bring it in. But as always, thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it so other people can see what we got going on. Thank you.